Hello everybody, I'm Camelia from Calcedonia Sewing and I would like to share with you my thoughts on Butterick 6567. This beautiful dress with beautiful seaming and beautiful pockets. I made this dress in the big 4 patterns. My measurements are putting me in a size 14, but based on the finished garment measurements, I chose to make a size 12. I must say that the back of the dress fits on the shoulders perfect. The front of the dress feels a little bit roomy, so do keep that in mind. Normally in sewing patterns I'm a size cup C, but even then for me this dress is in size 12 is a little bit big, maybe a size 10 was better. I made 2 versions of this pattern. I made one in this very drapey viscose and one in more stiffer cotton. Why I made 2? I like the pattern, but I was thinking in this version I really hate how this pleat is sitting here in the front. It's really opening very easy. So I was thinking I'm going to make a stiffer version in cotton and that is going to be better. Well, it was not. I decided to sew the pleat 5 centimeters long from the point, and I really like how it looks. You see that also in the pictures I'll post here up. Other than that, the pattern is pretty easy. There are a lot of seams, of course. Here this point is a little bit tricky to sew. And also later when the inside of the dress, the neckline of the dress I should say, is getting finished with the facing all around. So this, when you sew the facing, this is also a little bit difficult point to get this V point perfectly aligned with the facing with the dress. Other than that is not so much difficult. What I find that the pattern instructions are missing are the instructions for finishing the seams. A part of the seams, they are getting closed or covered by the facings on the front and also on the back, on the yoke. Here is also everything is getting covered, but you get here you get some seams that are not getting covered by anything. So I think it is a good call to finish these seams after you first you should finish the edges of your pockets, and then when you apply the side panel to the front of the dress, I think it's a good call to serge or to zigzag your seams, and then everything is looking pretty neat. Also for the facings, the instructions are saying to fold all the seams and or the seam allowances, to fold them in and then to slip stitch everything in place. I did not have the time to do that, so I just folded everything in place, pin it, and then from the outside I top stitch everything, and I think it is looking really nice. I love the little pockets, very handy, very easy. I should not put you should not put really heavy things in it because I don't think it's going to look really nice. I love the dresses. I wore this the whole day. It's perfect for a hot day, especially in cotton, or I think even in such a drapey viscose is also very nice. What I don't like about this version is this split that is driving me crazy. I have the feeling to do this every time. I don't know, I don't like it. But I think it's going to be a great dress to wear around the house. The blue one, I wore it today and I loved it. And also another point what you should remember is that the cut is pretty low. It's not really low, but it's pretty low here. So this is something you should measure before you are cutting. Maybe you need to adjust that. This is the short sleeve option. There is also a longer sleeve. I chose this for the summer. It's very nice and breezy. Other than that, in this fabric I had a very difficult time with pressing everything without getting all those shine marks. I used pressing cloth from silk organza, and that worked pretty good, but it's really something you should keep in mind with all these seams. And yeah, I'm happy with it. Well, this was what I had to say about Butterick 6567. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and let's keep in touch. If you have any questions or you'd like to share your thoughts with me, please put them in the comments and I'll get back to you. Thank you for watching again, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!